All right, now we're live. We've had all kinds of difficulties getting this on the air. The phone froze twice as I started the stream, and it was screen locked to just full screen. Now we got the angle we want, and we seem like we're going smooth at the moment. We'll see how it goes. We are live from South Hagerstown High, where the Assassins have already gone 3 and out, and the Warriors have already gotten the first down. So here we go from the secondary. Snap, show, play action going to his right. John Show's gonna run it himself. Short. As the number 1 B bracket seed, Warriors take on the number 5 seed, Assassins. Assassins victorious already over Survivors, 12-7. Trying to earn their 3rd victory of the season, which would increase their franchise high. Warriors, the number 1 seed, they enter this game 3-5. This easily their best season ever. Keep an eye on the cone, Brian. The cone's down over there on that side. Shobe in the gun. Snap. Going to his left. John Shobe turning up. He will be in for a touchdown, Warriors. And the score is 6-0 for the Warriors. Remember, the winner of this game will play Top Gun next Sunday morning at 9 a.m. for everything, as we hit the final weeks of the 2018 spring season. That Boonesboro Brunswick rivalry. We're separated by 1 road in high school football. Yeah.
A-gap's closed, guys. That A-gaps are closed.
So for both teams, this is a personal game. Extra point coming. And I think that's no good. So the score is
6-0.
Yeah, 6-0, Don. Thank you. 6-0 Warriors, as the sun's starting to get to me a little bit. This is the 4th of 5 games today. We just saw Broadaxe's dynasty come to an end as Mayhem was victorious 17-8. You heard it at the end of the broadcast. They are ready for Adrenaline Rush. We'll have that game next Sunday, the A bracket semifinal, as we are down to 8 teams remaining here in the Washington County Flag Football League playing still. We'll be down to 6 before the end of the day. And there will only be 2 winners standing at the end of next week. Smith in motion. Gotta go straight up the middle. And I told him to start Smith earlier, and they're listening. Smith moved the ball decently against Survivors. Putting full trust in him, though, could help them in this one. What down is it? Second down. This stream, courtesy of Ross Collins of Warriors, as they look to win their first ever B bracket championship.
15 guys.
Top Gun, on the other hand, is looking to get their 2nd. Assassins, they want their first too. But they need to do a lot today to keep close with the Warriors. They were 3-0 all time against this Assassins team. Snap. And a bad one of that. I think Smith moved a little prematurely, though. We mentioned it, 3-0 is the lead all time for the Warriors. They beat the Assassins 34-0 last fall in the regular season. And then they beat them again 34-0 in the B bracket play-in game. And they beat them as well in the Bassford Heritage Bowl. You see the 4-man front here. They beat them in that one, 21-14. The Bassford Memorial Bowl trophy is not on the line. Smith pitches to Jones, and it's going nowhere. So the trophy not on the line. But this is another chapter in that Warriors-Assassins Route 67 rivalry, named after the road that stretches between Boonesboro and Brunswick, the home base of both teams. As Swagger calls for a punt. And we'll go to the Warriors sideline for this punt. Smith seems like he's already back there. Warriors were a little disoriented. So here comes the punt. And that's going to go out of bounds, and it's caught by a member of the program. I can't tell from this angle. Sun's my eyes a little bit. And the Warriors offense will get back on the field with a 7-0 lead, or a 6-0 lead rather, over the Assassins. We mentioned the Bassford Heritage Bowl. That was a turning point for this Assassins team. They played the Warriors tough in 4 quarters, but just didn't have enough to beat them. And then they were just slapped in the face by the survivors. So far, they've avenged 1 loss. Can they avenge 2? And get to the B bracket championship game, where they'll play a Top Gun team they've already beaten, 22-6 earlier in the year. Warriors just played them last week, a 13-12 Warriors win, but it could be a Pyrrhic victory if they draw them next week again. Snap. Showed. Fires it up. Wide open. CJ Kretzer. Touchdown Warriors. 12-0 for the new boys in blue. And Kretzer just burned them, the team's lead receiver, a candidate for first team All-B bracket, CJ Kretzer. Remember, Kretzer had a day against both Assassins and Survivors at the Bassford Heritage Bowl, where he had a combined total of 3 touchdowns. Maybe, was it 5? I can't remember. Something like that. Maybe 4. Snap. Clyde, the bad one, and Snavely couldn't field it clean. But they're saying offsides as Ryan Rao, the 2 Sports star, claps his hands and points it out.
Who's offside, Mike?
Extra point coming again, and it's a bad one. And
Why did that guard pull?
yeah, that's the thing that happened.
If he had pulled, that would have been good.
I never heard of.
the guard pulled and he got a clean shot.
Guard pulled.
Yeah, whoever was right here on this side.
Why is a guard pulled?
But he pulled someone clean around here. He ain't gonna touch him. Clean shot straight through. Who was the right guard? Whoever was on this side of the snap.
So the Assassins will take the field, trailing 12-0, as returning is Mr. Haga back on the field, the original starter. I'm assuming quarterback. And from the 35, Sean Haga will come in for the Assassins. Roy's been pulled. Scotty Scott was rumored to be the quarterback for this day, but he's not here. Bad snap on the ground.
Hit the ground.
And Louis came full throttle into that. backfield. Warriors trying for a 500 season. 5-5 could be their record if they win it all. Easily their best season. It'd be the more wins than the previous 4 combined. Snap. Tega. Fires. Complete. Previous 3, I should say. And that's the quarter, so at the end of 1, Warriors 12, Assassins nothing. And the Warriors making it look easy. Like to, you see Tyler Spencer trying to strategize with RJ Hilliard and Brian Swagger. Spencer is a special guest coach today for the Assassins. So far, they did eventually loss on the Survivors rather, and so they're sitting at 1-0. Trying to get another revenge.
That's how you know I'm telling the truth, but I say third.
We get back to the backfield. Snap, Hega. Tip, incomplete. Louis coming in. Ryan Lewis, a strong candidate for first team All-B bracket.
What we got?
So 4th down coming. It is do or die if you're the Assassins, though. Yes, it is not an offense that is capable of putting up points at will. They're only averaging 7 points per game, and they trail by 12. We have already, though, seen one come from behind win earlier. That was Top Gun rallied from a 12-3 deficit to beat the Knights 13-12 in the 4th quarter. And Smith is way far back. Snap, kick, and Kretzer didn't field it. Thought he was. So you see Ruckus bringing back the orange for their game on the right. About to take on the affiliates who are, well, they're ready to go. They got a full squad over there, AFN does. AFN eliminated from Maple this morning against the Grimies after a altercation during the game. They went sidelines. Trying to get a playoff win, a first in our league history, for the affiliates, against a Ruckus team that had a lot of questions in the week. Are they done? Seems like Frank Carter in the gray is out and Stephen Renner in the orange is in. So here we go. Shobe and Sigler out of the pistol. Watch Beachley on the blitz coming. High snap, Shobe. He's going to run it instead. John Shobe stepping up. John Shobe gets a first down.
So we got first.
And so a first down for the Warriors. $12-0 Warriors here in the second quarter. Snap. Toss back to Sigler. Andy Sigler's going to turn it up. Sigler's still going. Andy Sigler. Very underrated asset from that backfield. I mentioned Warriors have scored twice in this game. One was a Shobe touchdown run, and the other was Shobe finding Kretzer.
I didn't know which way you were coming behind me. My bad.
And just now, a first down. I believe they got it. If not, they're close. For the Warriors, who are moving the ball at will on this Assasins defense that played admirably against Survivors, but right now it looked like they're a little out of the game with the Warriors. Snap. Fake. Shobe fires. Kretzer again. Incomplete. And Kretzer had a step or two on Hilliard, the former Warrior. You're down to the final 6 games of this season. One more after this one and today, and then 4 more next week before we wrap up spring and hit a very short summer before we come back August 25th for the fall. Shobe, low snap, picks it up on the bounce. John Shobe. They'll take the sack instead. And Shobe thought it'd be a dead ball, so he just took the sack. There was nothing there anyways. And with the way this Warriors offense has, or the way this Warriors defense has played rather, it may not matter too much for a small gap like that. 12-0 here in the second quarter. At first meeting, the Assassins came out and punched the Warriors in the mouth with a touchdown run to make it 7-0, but after that, 21 unanswered was key in the Warriors' 21-14 win over the Assassins back in April. Snap. Shobe. Fires. Come off the hands of Sigler, incomplete, and that's got to hurt. And Shobe says to punt it. And I believe Rao will punt it.
No. That's David. It's going to be a goal.
Hey, Seth, go help more.
Rao will punt it. As Tyler Spencer in the background gets some coaching cues. Punt coming. Maxwell's going to follow it, and Swagger just threw the ball down in frustration on the sideline. It's been a tough one for this Assassins team. We know how they feel about the Warriors. Let's see what this Assassins team can do. They got to get this offense going. Yeah. This Warriors team, very deep, perhaps the deepest team in this B bracket. They have shown it all season. As they are trying to go for their first ever championship. It's a league championship. I don't count the Heritage Bowl. Somewhat of a rivalry game. Snap. Haga. Low, incomplete.
Brian, listen to me. It's 2nd and 3. Okay, it's 2nd and 3. Quick. It gave him the slot. Take a chance. And then
Just keep it up, defense. 15. Quick.
So Haga back on the field.
Tight right, tight right.
Swagger playing H-back. Haga throws. No one there, incomplete. The thought process I had going into this was that the winner of this bracket will be the team with the best QB. So far, Ricky Miller bested out Andy Hoffman. And the combination of Smith and Haga bested Daniel Taylor and Todd Coyer earlier. But that is the fundamental problem with both Assassin survivors, is not having that solid offensive leader at quarterback. Snap, Haga. Fires, complete. And he's going to bobble it, and it might be incomplete. Incomplete now. Shame too, because it looked like he had room to run a little. Assassin's not happy as Tyler Spencer is strategizing with Brian Swagger. Spencer is off this week as ADR has a first-round bye. They will return against the Mayhem next week, I believe, in the A bracket semifinals. I'm saying this because usually the 4-5 winner always plays the top seed. Snap, here we go. Fires complete.
Craig, you want to switch?
Twins left. Strong left, strong left. Overlap, overlap. Yeah!
Snap for Haga. One back at the tight end. Fires. The Maxwell reels it in.
Breakthrough! Breakthrough! Strong left. All left.
Snap. Haga throws complete. And not anywhere close to the first down line. Third down coming up for the Assassins.
Come on, come on. 30-10. Come on, hustle up.
Already behind the 8 ball a little bit. Snap, Haga, handoff, and Haga didn't commit to it, but he's getting the ball back, and he finds Swagger open, who's going to pitch it back to Joe, who almost lost the first down over it.
The flag's in my hand. You got the ball.
So quite a play there for the Assassins. But Swagger almost cost him the first down when he lateraled it back.
That was nice.
Did you get that on film?
I did.
Here. What do you want? Huddle up.
I don't think you heard me talk about the ladder. All that shouldn't have happened, but
Yeah, that could have cost us the first down if we dropped the ladder.
yeah. Either way, a great play, well executed by everyone involved.
Everybody's gassed.
Come on.
And they're going to call a timeout as Coach Spencer comes to the huddle to talk to his men. So they'll call a time. They're getting a water break over there. Is that half? Is that half?
No, it's timeout.
Okay, this is the way everybody's reacting. Because I only see I only saw like two of you guys in the field for a sec. I was like, what the hell? 2 minutes. So the Assassin's taking a TV timeout, so to speak. Take this time to mention to you, Washington County Flag Football Live Uncut will air tomorrow night. Sometime, we're working on it still. We will talk about Championship Sunday and preview the A and B brackets, as well as give some final thoughts on some of the teams who lost today in terms of where they're heading. So far, the Knights have lost, Survivors have lost, and Broad Axe has lost. There will not be a Hoffman playing next Sunday on Championship Sunday. Snap, toss to Jones. And a couple yards on that one. Even more worth noting, this is going to be the first time in over a decade that neither Broad Axe or the X-Dogs will be playing for the league championship. The X-Dogs, of course, don't play in our spring season usually. They did win the Keystone League this past month, but they were not in this one, and they have not won our league since 2011. Though they appeared in the A bracket championship game last fall, losing to Broad Axe. So we'll have a new king on top of the throne. See who it is. Snap! Hega steps up. Hega tries to get it deep, and it's going to be intercepted. And I'm hearing it's a sack from the Assassin sideline, but I don't know about that. I dropped, and they're saying it was close. I thought he got it off. Hega says he didn't get it off, but it's understandable.
Hey, drive it in for one more. Drive it in for one more.
Who's got clock?
Put an L in there.
Hey, we got a clock. What time?
Who's got time?
Yeah.
And so the Warriors have a real opportunity to put their foot on the throat of the Assassins. Remember,
Oh yeah, I guess 580 isn't time, is it?
the Warriors do get the ball back to start the second half. So a long drive here could be a big difference. The Warriors in this fourth edition of the Route 67 rivalry. Snap. Taking control of this one. It's a very one-sided this rivalry has. Show runs it himself. His flag fell off. Beachley points it out, and they finally see he was touched by Michael Beachley. Because his flag just fell off. Otherwise, Show might have been heading to the house. John, my second favorite Show, with that run.
I think.
We got 2 left.
Hey, if we stay down,
Shove. Throws it up. John Shove. End zone. Incomplete. So second down for the Warriors. We are back, and from what I've been getting on this stream so far, the game itself has not been online fully for the most part, so I apologize to any viewers. I noticed toward the end of the first half notification of recording and not being live, so we have the footage. It's live now. It's just...
Don't need the umbrella for standing.
I've gotten too lazy to carry it. It's an extra You're getting on the field. Waiting for the snap.
There's a brownie over there if you want it.
Ooh. Great.
Bob, what do you? So this sun's killing me. I don't know how long you got.
Since 9 a.m.
Yeah, you want it?
I can use it. I'll try to grab it in between games, so I still got one more left.
Come on now!
All right. Shobe in the gun. Kretzer in motion. Hand off the Kretzer, going to the right. Nothing much there. We've had issues staying in online today. I had issues earlier. And we had it early in the game, but we're back now. Nothing has changed. The score is still 12-0 Warriors.
whichever side gets the motion, that DN has to crash that way immediately. He was there, he was the flag.
So 12-0 here in the third as we just got started.
Hey, whatever helps. We're 2 and hey, you see what you got. Good line. Go deep.
Snap. Shobe. Got to cut up. John Shobe. Still going. 3 defenders missed him at once.
Guys, we got to.
And Shobe gets a first down. 3 Assassins had him, and all 3 missed.
He lowered his shoulder.
He throw the flag. It's funny.
And they're going to call a penalty on the Warriors.
Keep lobbying to the wrist, Spencer. Keep lobbying to him, baby.
Woo! We're calling this real time.
Why didn't Spencer join the Assassins instead of going to the good team 80-yard? If you know what I mean? If you can make a team that much better.
Who's the first down? Quarterback power out there, man.
You just want the shoulder.
Transcendent players go to teams to make a difference.
Hey, ref, what down do we have? Thank you.
2 sticks.
Eat, dog. Eat, dog. Watch your safety.
So second down and 2 sticks for the Warriors.
Hey, double moves. He's going over top here.
Ready.
Back up.
Go.
Snap, Shobe, fires, incomplete. Beachley almost had a diving interception.
They're down. They're down.
So third down coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. Hey, way to be there. Way to be there. Let's get some energy. Let's go. Come on.
Shope. And one-on-one, incomplete.
Hut! Hut! One off, one on. No. On the line, on the line.
And the Warriors will punt.
Hey, we're punting. We're gonna let go. I got 5 people on the field. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. And we never punt it. Hurry up, 15 seconds.
So they're going to punt it.
Keep going. Let it keep going.
And nothing on that.
Good job, Ryan. Good job, Ryan. There you go. 13.
We did pretty good on that time.
Yeah, no, just on that play. He needs red. Anyone miss a flag? Yeah. Somebody get my belt. You got to wear the belt. No, I can't wear the other. 18, you got belt. How much I can wear you?
Nah, it blends in with his pad.
Play the line. Play the line.
It's on the 20.
You're a quarterback.
And they're going to come out in that quads formation. Down 12-0. And the play's already dead on arrival.
Mikey, remind me for something, okay? Ready. Set.
Snap. Fires across to Jones. They pulled a jersey. It's going to be a hold. But he's still going. And he gets out of bounds. So it's going to be a hold in the Warriors nonetheless. All right, sorry, we had a technicality there.
Yeah. They're definitely behind the line.
Stephen Brenner. Steve.
It's about right where he's standing right now.
All right, we got live stream back on there. Sorry, guys. Score still the same. It's kind of hot out here today. Got a little breeze going on.
Okay.
Big rush. Put him on a lot of pressure.
Down. Down.
Completed pass. Just know that this is the Assassin's second game for the day. They kind of tired. It's hot as hell out here.
Quarterback in the gun, going deep, and it's intercepted by the Warriors. I'm trying to figure out which way to go. There's the flag pull. They tried to take a shot, didn't pay off. Now let's see if the Warriors are smart enough to run the clock out here. I'm pretty sure the game's out of reach already, but one more score will put the dagger in the Assassins for the 2018 spring season.
Guys.